Top right-hand side, our red Zerg player here is Guru. In the finals, again, both these players are qualified. As we have to the bottom left-hand side, the blue Terran player, it is BratOK. Swarm pull first here from Guru to get things going in game number 1 of this best of 3 TvZ finals. Hatchery dropped down. And the natural extractor being placed as well. Getting this set up and underway. Racks will drop down in the main base also here from BratOK. Getting this set up and ready to go. SCV coming in towards the upper right hand side to try and obviously get a little bit of scout information. It is a fast roach drone here from Guru in game number 1. So again, that's set up very quickly as the Reaper about to pop out, and a Marine to follow it up. As the SCV scouts, of course, BratOK will figure out what is going on here pretty fast, so he can pretty much respond to this however he feels is best. Now obviously there is a few different ways that Guru can set up with this. You actually have to make it only 2 roaches, sets up a drone, so going straight in towards these roaches at the moment and getting this ready to roll. And seeing what's going to happen. A couple of queens on the way out. Now, just before I had to reset the stream, I actually noticed some donations on the Matcherino page, which I actually didn't see before. So shout out to, first of all, Mark BT, who came in with a heroic $50 addition to the prize pool. Got some love in the chat from Mark BT, supporting the prize pool and the players of what's going to be a great tournament, I hope. We obviously have 2 qualifiers as well as a whole bunch of group stage matches. So thank you so much, Mark BT, for that $50 donation. Tie Sticks also came in with the $5 for the Swarm, they said, on their matchup. So thank you so much, guys, for the donations over on the Matcherino page. That's on top of the $10 from Wush J earlier on today. Appreciate you guys supporting the tournament. And again, it all helps to support the players and all the rest of it. We're already up towards $405 raised in the tournament. That should increase to... means we've actually used quite a lot of coupon codes, I think. I guess 65, about 40 codes. That's pretty reasonable. So we used about 40 codes already. That's really awesome. We're also going to have a little bit more stuff coming through. For example, we will be having... we still have the OSC contribution to the prize pool to come in and stuff like that. So we already are well on our way towards some of the stretch goals, which is super awesome. Thank you guys for being really awesome and supporting the prize pools. Really appreciate it. So, a couple of Ravagers just sat out in the center, as we do see the Ling Speed on the way up here from Guru, getting that ready to go. And a Command Center dropping down in the main base of BratOK as well, so getting that set up with a reactor coming down on the factory on the high ground here. So, factory getting the reactor, as we are going to be seeing the Stimpack coming through. Getting that set up. And the reactor, again, going to be finishing up on this factory very shortly. With the Cyclone coming in and locking onto that Overlord. So Overlord taking a little bit of damage. With a few Zerglings on the way up. Again, the early game was not really too pressuring in the end from Guru, with only a couple of Ravagers. They didn't really achieve too much either. And that was pretty nicely done. So good job so far. And as you do see, 8 Lings, Ling Speed coming through here at the moment. Lair getting set up and ready to go as well, with a couple of racks being thrown down. Engineering bays also being added into play. So, and all of this set up. And you do have the, again, couple of spores just finishing for the moment. Lair starts up from Guru now, as we see the Ravagers and Lings going to be able to grab a kill on the watchtower. And well, 46 drones to 40 SCVs. Guru's third hatchery now finished up as well. And both these players heading in towards a fairly regular game at this point with how things are going. So Lair is going to be finishing very shortly, and as Lair finishes up, we're going to be able to go in towards the couple of kind of tech switches now. Ben has to come out, you can go into centrifugal hooks. We'll see if there's going to be a choice of moving towards a Hydra Den, or if Guru has something else planned. And as you do see the Spore Crawler just going to burrow. And we do see the Ling coming down through the bottom side to move around as well. More Lings on the way up. Bane and Nest is going to finish, so you're going to see centrifugal hooks will be on the way of that very shortly. There's a couple of these Hellions moving through the top. Armory being thrown down on the natural expansion as we see the 1-1 upgrades coming through. That's going to be nice, and BratOK going to have a whole upgrade above Guru at the moment. Hellion's going to get picked off. A few more drones on the way out. I'm just going to be seeing the extra medevacs from BratOK. Continue to come on in. Guru going to take this watchtower here, and a couple of Ravagers coming over with Bane's morphing in as well. All of these Zerglings continue to come down to the bottom. Another Ling up at the top, and still trying to see what's going on. +1 melee and +2 carapace on the way out here. That Bane speed still coming up. Getting ready to go. Medevac will start moving across towards the upper right hand side. Wants to try and get some damage done itself. Starting to unload in the center. Just try and deal with some of these creep tumors that are pushing forwards, and try and push those back a little bit actually. As that creep continues to come on down, and again spreading forwards pretty effectively so far. And some Ravagers just on those rocks. Doing a pretty decent job of this actually. And I'm going to be able to just clean those up. Opening up the map makes it a lot easier for the Zerg to jump on armies and to move around. It's always going to benefit the Zerg more than the Terran player to have those open pathways and to have the potential to come in for a couple of surrounds here and there, and so on and so forth. Marines stemming up through the center, a couple of creep tumors going down already. On the bottom side, Lings, Ravagers, and Banelings moving forwards as well. Marine just jumping up into that medevac in time there too. And again, just getting this set up and ready to go. Drilling Claws on the way down from BratOK, so getting that set up. And you also have the +2 attack and the +2 armor upgrades coming in from BratOK here on the home bases. A few Marines go in towards those Banelings. Not much really happening there. As the +1 vehicle plating comes up as well. Arius coming in with the 3-year resub. How you doing, dude? Thank you so much for the 3 years of love. Let me get you a decoration for the tree. How you doing, buddy? Can't believe I got it tight right. Arius ____ rather than Arius MM. What an absolute scandal. Making Christmas decoration writing harder every year. Thank you so much, Arius. Appreciate the 3-year resub. Give some love in the chat for that one, guys. 3 years of supporting StarCraft 2 as I make a very funny shape on the decoration. I'm going to turn that into a heart. There you go, that makes sense. It's a really terrible heart. We'll not talk about that. Bio pressing forwards, and the Marines going to be doing a pretty decent amount of damage. And a couple of Widow Mines there did get cleaned up as BratOK continues to push through the south side. Widow Mine shot is really good there. Gets a good few Zerglings. That was about 10 kills, 9 in total actually to be exact. And well, Guru starting to move the rest of his army around to deal with this now. Another couple of Widow Mines are active. Drilling Claws helping out with this, and that means those Widow Mines are still burrowed here. Getting off of creep if you can just dodge away from those Banes and split away a bit more effectively. Another couple of Widow Mines coming in, splits away. Widow Mines don't really do much there. More units from the Zerg player streaming in, and Guru will continue to push his way through all of this now. Widow Mine gets taken down as well. Guru up on 157 supply to 125. Hive is on the way up in the main base. Creep spread pushing out through the top side, and creep also in the center. And Guru is doing a very good job with the Hive coming up, tech continuing, and kind of liking his position and what he's getting into. I just wish add on a couple of Overseers so those Drilling Claws are active, and without the Drilling Claw and without the Overseers, he is not going to be able to see them Widow Mines, which is obviously a little bit of an annoyance. Free upgrades coming in right now. A couple of Liberators on the way out. And that medevac from BratOK comes up to the top side of the map. A few Marines going to be unloading on the watchtower. And there is that hive again, going to be finishing up in just a few moments. Getting this rolling. Liberators going to be sieging up, and again, by units gathering together. If you wouldn't mind want to maybe think about how they do this. Medevac loads up a few Marines. There's that Groove Spines coming in. 75% of the way done. I can't believe he doesn't have Groove Spines yet as he comes firing into this fourth base. Gets rid of those couple of Liberators, no issue. The entire planetary fortress is going to go down with the mineral line. Widowmine's not really helping to hold this position right now. This Hydra Heavy Force is so good with a couple of Infestors mixed in too. This Hydra Heavy Force is so good against the no tanks here from BratOK, and Guru will take game number 1 of this best of 3. Sorry, I was reading the CSGO Battle Royale update. Of course it's a Battle Royale. Hey guys, we're a shooting game in 2018. What do you think we should do? Do you think... Don't say it. What if... Don't do it. Battle... No! Literally every time. Why does CSGO need a Battle Royale mode? Aye. Triple proxy racks from BratOK on the top side of the bases of Guru here. Guru opening up with a gas and a pool first anyways, so he's already in a decent position to shut this down. He will have Lings a lot faster to help him push it back. Let's see if this works out for him, as we are going to be seeing the Hatcher on the low ground going to be coming up and finishing in the next few moments. So Hatcher coming up. There's that Rotron dropping down from Guru to try and deal with this. Again, win this series, you can get $40. Lose this series, you still walk away with $10. Not that bad, but obviously not ideal. Of course, both players will be qualified for the main tournament. That will be something to keep in mind as well, as we are going to be seeing a single Marine, a couple of Marines joining up with these few SCVs. They're going to get ready to start pressing forward here in the next few moments. A bit of damage output on towards this hatchery. Bunker will go down, and just going to be applying this first little bit of pressure. But I mean, Guru had this Rotron coming in so quickly, and he's already getting Roaches up against this. And Roaches against the free racks are really the correct way to go, because you can give yourself the time to give up this hatchery. Here we go, Roaches dropping down, as we're going to be seeing SCV will be denied on the build in the bunker. So now the bunker won't come up, and well, you know what, this hatchery still has a way to go to be finished. Wolf's in a Ravager to buy some time on that Roach as well. Will not be able to do that for another Roach, so has to pull this one. But these Marines are going down, and BratOK has just wandered right into a proxy free racks nightmare. Ay. This is not pretty at all, in the slightest. Two Roaches and a Ravager coming up to the top. Another Ravager going to morph on in, and we do see those few Marines on the way up. Of course, the bars dropping down to pick away at this racks. And we are going to be seeing the Marines all picked off there, so nicely done. We see a few more corrosive bars dropping down, and it's going to be seeing those racks going to have to lift up and get pushed away. I mean, this is not good for BratOK. I mean, Guru should just go across the map with these Roaches and Ravagers. There's not going to be any units up at all. There is a Marine on the map, and it's not even in a defensive position. Not that one Marine was going to make the difference. I like this. Just leaving these Roaches behind to kind of watch for more Marines trying to be made. One Roach right now kills a Marine. He finds the other racks, and BratOK has no option other than to type out GG. Guru will take a